Hello, 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 and welcome to my corner of the internet, Digidom94. Um, yes, welcome to another recording. Yes, a video. Yes, a video. We'll call it a video. Yes, that's. Welcome to another video. Um, I am your host, Digidom94. You might be wondering where I am. Where am I? I am right here. Hello. Um, it is now June at the moment, the 16th. The time of recording is the 16th of June. Very, very sunny outside. Very. So much so I had to pull my blinds. But I hope you're all doing well. Well enough, anyway. And thank you for wanting to watch my video. I'm not going to waste much time. We're going to go straight to the game. Because, why not? I'm not having to, set up any live stuff at all. And I'd say this probably only has a few weeks left in it. Before I then will try to make both my Twitch and YouTube double live. This is day 44. Double fours. Cool. But what was it? I was just thinking not too long ago how alien this world is now to me compared to my childhood of the 2000s. Like, for one, games have improved immensely. Nothing like what the PlayStation 2 games used to be, which is crazy. And also two, people that I always come across now, might be because I'm an older person or whatever, but it seems like everyone I always come across is just so confident. Like, I'd want to be a rock for someone, but there's no one to be a rock for. Everyone's just born full of confidence now, and such. It's like, plus, no one is a beautiful blonde-haired and blue-eyed. They just don't exist anymore. The blonde-haired and blue-eyed girls of the world just don't exist. We are on a sour day. Sour. What are we doing materials? I can't remember, it's been a week. I think we were upgrading, weren't we? Ah, he's put away my paintings because he has stretched out the room. Yay! There's even more space now. Isn't this just amazing? Isn't it amazing? Aren't you amazed? We are going to open customization and can I? Okay. Edit furniture. There you go. There you go. But yeah, it's safe to say I did fall in love with like a blonde-haired, blue-eyed, sweet young thing when I was young. Well, I would have been young. Pretty much a kid. But no one since, really, which is the sad thing. That. I mean, there would have been the friend in the day center, but like, she wasn't necessarily a blonde-haired, blue-eyed. Ah, can't put that on central like I did with this one. You know what I might do? Because that one's blocking the desk there. You know what? No. We'll keep it symmetrical. We'll go that there. Well, actually, it can go there now. Pull this in front and pull that there. Very nice. We want the paintings. Cozy paintings. Cozy paintings. Gonna put on the cozy paintings. Let's see. We're gonna have one right there. We're gonna have one right there. We can have another one about there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, two. We're doing a frying pan? I think we'll do a frying pan. Yeah, let's do a frying pan. 3, 2, 1. Boom! So then I think there's then the one here, and it takes more okra crumbs, which we'll have to go to the first dungeon for. Yet again. Yet again. It's the first dungeon. We need more of those okrisms. Okrisms. How's our food? I think we could do a cafe, right? Not too bad, not too bad. I suppose we could do a run. A dungeon run. We do want more of those things, so why am I going back and forth again? Ah, I need to check my quest logs. No side quests. Let's see if there's anything going on. Do you know what? I might quickly bake something. What have we got? We've got protection, shield, shock, sweet. Shield, shock, sweet. Let's have a look. See. Shield, shock, sweet. Oh, a pushback and shock. Pushback 2, shock 1. Pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. It's a pizza, pizza, pizza. Push back in the shield. Will I do a 2-star one or a... Oh, dogs are going crazy. Nothing to do with me anyway. Ah, Laksa. Yes, I can do a Laksa very well. Or we can do a Laksa, Laksa, Laksa. Another fast food set. Pushback 3 and shield 2. Pepperoni pizza. Pushback 3, shield sweet 2, and poison 1. BBQ pizza, fire 2 and sweet 2. I think we'll go for a simple 2-star. Maybe a good old omelette with 4 eggs. Make a good old omelette. Push 2. I forgot what the omelette is done on. Frying pan, of course. Omelette. Make yourself an omelette. Oh, we've got 3 frying pans going on now. Would you look at that? Oh, here we go. New furniture at Elder's Carpentry. Hello, Bomb. I heard you're getting more customers. The restaurant sure is growing a reputation. To celebrate, I made you some new furniture. Do visit the shop when you have the time. Elder. Do we have the stuff to upgrade this yet? No. Ah, we need to get crabs. We still need the crabs. Well, we'll go through the first dungeon anyway, because we know that we want to get more orcrisms. Orcrisms. Oops, did not mean to do that. Let's get some sweet. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, talk to Chooks. An anniversary gift. Oh, Mom, I'm glad to see you've kept pasta on the restaurant menu. You were right. I clearly needed to serve some pasta dishes. Indeed. Ho ho ho. I have more recipes for pasta than that I can offer you, but you'll have to do something for me in return. What would you like? Oh, my wedding anniversary is coming up, and I'm commissioning some custom jewelry forged from an egg timer bomb. I have a few of those. If you could get me that, I'll give you a recipe for pasta carbonara. Ho ho ho. Pasta mixed with eggs and cheese until smooth and glossy, well seasoned and garnished with fresh parsley for a refreshing yet savoury dish. Now run along, ho hum, and get me what I need. Sure. But yeah, I'd say there's only like maybe a month and a bit left of this, with how much we've already done. Egg timer bomb. Here we go. Let's give him a 1-star one. Let's say the timer prop. Yeah. Reduced by 10%. Damage. Ooh, might give him this one with a critical up actually. Give him that one. He'll be happy with that. Dum da dum da dum 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 dum. Dum dee dum dum dum. Ta-da! Complete 70 side quests. Woohoo! Oh, excellent work, Pod. I'm very impressed. Here's the recipe for pasta carbonara, like I said. Ho hum, ho hum. Now I'm off to the jeweler. Ta! Sorry for some who, another fashion diet. I was about to say, it's alright for some who managed to go off and get married and have anniversaries and such, isn't it? Right, let me read out the new dish that we have. Where is it? Aha! Pasta carbonara. Al dente spaghetti stirred with egg and cheese mixture until a glossy sticky sauce is achieved. Seasoned with salt, pepper and garnished with parsley. Each forkful of this dish is full of melty cheese and has a refreshing bite that keeps you going back for more. Is that all you have to say about pasta carbonara? Okay. I mean, I've had pasta carbonara plenty of times. Actually, I believe I have a carbonara on the way from Tesco's. But yes. There's only 2 now left on each page. Only 2. Another fashion diet? Ho hum hum. Just the person I need. How can I help you today, sir? Ho hum hum. My wife heard about this trend to eat more vegetables for beauty and health reasons. Could you prepare us some basic salad? I'll reward you handsomely, of course, with a most precious item. The recipe for pasta mandara. Jesus! It's giving us all the pasta dishes. Pastas and more pastas. one is bound to get very messy with pastas. Oh, I do have a reborn that I've ordered over the weekend. So she's due in another 2 to 3 weeks. So we'll see whether she manages to get in time before I finish up everything with Cuisineer. But even if I do finish everything up with Cuisineer, I have to then try and work on getting YouTube and Twitch on the same page live. Could be a challenge. Could be a challenge considering I'd have to then use my tablet for the YouTube with comments, and I'll need to use my Twitch, my phone for my Twitch. Anyway, spaghetti tossed in a flavorful margarita sauce made from onions, garlic and tomatoes, and topped with fresh herbs. It's a dish that confronts and satisfies to the fullest degree. You won't say no, of course. Ho ho ho. On your way then. Okay, basic salad, basic salad. I wonder how many basic salads he's looking for. 10 basic salads. Whether it is leafy greens. Ah, basic salad. We need more the vegetables. More vegetables. We don't have enough of the vegetables. What's a salad? Don't know. Right, let's get going. It's already 2% tiredness. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. We will be a cat on a mission. Back to the green ruins, probably just for the 3 floors. Not to do too many. Because we only need to collect a couple of bits. A couple of rocks. A couple of leafy green things. Green things. Ugh. Hop hop hop. Now let me eat that. What does it say about it? HP plus 20, 10 plus pushback damage. Nice. Hop hop hop. Sometimes one can't help but question the reality that one is in. You know what I mean? It's scary, I know. But why do we end up with all these different parts of our lives that some turn out quite well and then others are just mere memories of people that we once beloved? Don't know. And the saddest thing for some of us is like, there is no moving on. Oh. But also, I would have probably been okay if my family had stayed in the UK. I managed to find a way to move somewhere nice in the countryside of the UK. But my mum did move to a dangerous area of London, I believe, and was desperate to get out. And just came over to Ireland for a quick fix. And of course, it's like everything that I beloved was within the small town of Clacton-on-Sea in England. So life is just so much more different when you just continue living, but like there's not really much worth living for. You know, because like there's nothing what is special much anymore, and there was no opportunities to happen within Ireland at all after moving over there. Like, we weren't to know that there wouldn't be any opportunities, but there just wasn't any opportunity. I kind of had a bad feeling when doing the move that this place isn't going to offer me much of anything. Just looking at it on the map, and I was thinking, I was about just coming up for 13, and I was thinking, this area is not going to give me much of anything, especially if it's out in the countryside. And here I am 20 years later, almost. It's almost 20 years later. It's been about 17, 18 years. Nothing has really happened. I've gone on to do my own thing online, and that's pretty much it. You know, the special schooling that happened didn't teach me much of anything that I didn't already know. Oh, I think that's why, like, on that title, I had a video up a few weeks back with, like, life is bittersweet, and it's like, in a way, yeah, because, you know, you can be happy for other family members that do well, such as my sister, and whatever, and other folks in the family that go off and get married and stuff. But me, someone like me, I've been stuck in my mum's house for years and years, because there was nothing for me to go out and achieve. I wasn't good enough to keep up with the physical workloads that they'd expect in shops and different things, and the only thing available is shops. Anything else, it's like you have to be able to do really well at studies for stuff. Of like, what's it? QQI level 5 studies. And for them, you need to be able to keep up with the classrooms and such on your own. And I managed to do, I flew through 3, I flew through 4, I was pretty smart during school years, and during later national network, which I was in my 20s in, I was 19 to 20 in there. So it's not like I didn't bother studying, I did great with my studying. I just can't do great physical work. but I've got no academics, not enough high enough academics, just enough to be leaving cert wise, because that's what level 4 is. It's like leaving cert level. I don't have anything else, anything specialized. Could you guys not, please? Trying to have a meaningful conversation. My God. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, so it's hard to say when you get to my age of like what is really gonna be worthy in life, you know? Especially if I feel like there's no one in the world that's gonna need me to be like their rock. I mean, a high majority of nearly everyone of the population probably won't be paying much attention to any of my videos these days at all. Like, just have like one person within the trillions of people that exist on the planet. Trillions and billions. And it's like, just one. Which I super appreciate so much. Because it means I'm at least entertaining one person out of billions. But it's like a majority of the world won't be paying much attention to me at all, even when doing this. Good thing I'm going live, because then I'll be able to see who truly wants to come in during time of YouTube or not, or will watch it as a video afterwards. Ooh. Yeah, no, growing old, it sucks, especially when you grow old on your own. But the only reason why I'm mostly on my own still is because I haven't even managed to get out of my mum's house. I mean, it's annoying how I had a sibling. I have my sister who comes to our house, across to the house, right? And she says during the time that she went off to college and things, she thought she was ready for the outside world and such, and she didn't realize how much she wasn't ready for the outside world. But it's like, saying shit like that to me when I haven't even managed to go out into the world myself doesn't necessarily help my confidence in needing to go out into the world. Ah, take that. I don't know. I guess my plan mostly is just to keep existing until finally my existence can end. Because I'd highly doubt that I'd come across a beautiful blonde-haired, blue-eyed young girl ever again, you know? But the reborn I have ordered. Oh, she's a cutie. She is a real cutie. I'm going to love looking after her. She might not come until after this game is finished. Because again, it'd be about 3 weeks. 3-4 weeks. Before she arrives. I already have a name ready for her, but I won't reveal it till I get hold of it. In which case, it might be when I'm doing live videos for YouTube and Twitch. And I will enjoy doing Watch Dogs during Mondays again. That'll be fun. I remember when I did Watch Dogs. What was it, like over a year ago and such? That was a fun thing to do. I believe at that time the D94 in the lower right, no, the lower left corner there, that was like brand new. But I did hear a conversation with my mom. She was having a conversation with like a worker that works for like it's called Big Brother Big Sister. It's something for my little sister to be a part of, where a volunteer would come in, like spend time with my little sister and whatever. But the lady was getting like information and stuff. And I had heard that my mum started the conversation about me and stuff, and how I'm ready to want to move out, but she has no idea how we're going to be able to go across to do that. Because we are in Tipperary, and Tipperary doesn't have much available. It doesn't have much available in like understanding much, including psychiatry. It has no psychiatry places at all. And there's not even a major its capital isn't even a city, it's just a drive-through town. Like, Tipp Town is just a drive-through town. There's not really much of Tipperian Island at all. It's so shocking that someone like me can even survive living. It's practically living in nowhere land. Where there's like next to no services, including psychiatry. It is a wonder that I'm able to just keep going the way that I have been. Ha 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 ha. I don't even know what it is that keeps me going. I think what it is I just don't want to have to go out in a painful way of like drowning in a river, or you know, say when wanting to die, I don't want to do anything that will cause a painful death. Which is why I just keep living. And I only hope that I go out when I'm ready to and it doesn't hurt too much. Nope. Oh. Nice. What we got? Nice. A lot of people when they're on their own like me and they're young enough, they tend to do like dating stuff, but like I don't agree to any of it. You know? It's just I don't, because I'm not after like sex and such, and that's generally the one thing everyone is looking for when going on to online dating things, would be to find someone to have sex with. Could you please not? Ah, take that. Thank you. And it's no good going down to a pub either, because I don't drink. Those kind of areas for like special needs such as myself are tagged to be a bit too dangerous. So really, I'm screwed. But hey, that's why I would most likely become a villain of life. Because I was separated from love at a young age. And it's crazy because I swear I called her my girlfriend, she called me her boyfriend. And we would have only been about 7 and 6. But because that memory is there, it's like, and we'd never wanted to really split up. We were forced away from one another from moving. Not just me moving, apparently she moved as well. But it still sucks the fact that I definitely moved. Or my family moved. And, you know, it'd be one thing if our parents were strong enough or tight enough to, like, keep contacts. But they weren't interested in knowing one another. So it's really just a case of, like, parents screwing it up, really. My parents pretty much screwed up my love life. I mean, when you're young enough, it's always the parents' fault. It's always the parents. You can't blame the kid. Like, it's always the parents' fault. If anything bad comes out of the kid, it's always the parents' fault. Because there's just a lack of care for, like, what will become of the kid in the future. Yeah. Eat it. But also, like, this same girl, it's weird. The same girl, a number of years later, we found each other, right? On Messenger, Facebook. She would have been about 16 and I would have been 17, so it's roughly a good nearly 9 to 10 years after. It would have been about 9 or 8 years after I had moved. And she, you know, texts me for a little bit to say she's made it to a music college and whatever. I've still having to be in school at this stage, and I'm at the age of 17 and she's younger than me and she's in music college. And she managed to say this to me, and then she still vanishes again afterwards. Like, she just vanishes off of a messenger. No, not much text back or anything. It was literally just 1 or 2 odd messages, and she vanishes again. And now she's not even on the Facebook or Messenger. So we could have had a chance to, like, rekindle friendships again, but you know, she decided otherwise. Probably due to people that she's around or whatever, or she was too shy to rekindle the friendship. But also, to her, it had, our relationship had become a friendship to her many years down the line anyway. Um, which when I was younger, that would have hurt. But it's one of the things in life, really. When you come across someone very, very special to you and you're both really, really young. And you have no control over what your destiny is going to be. Or what your fate will be. As I say, no one was really that special to me since. But ending up in Tipperary was probably the worst thing to have happened to me, because like there's nothing in Tipperary. And there certainly wasn't much help in helping me bloom either, because I had an instructor who cut me down and saying that I'm not going to be good for anything. I'm always going to be stuck on the sidelines. Instead of like helping me bloom, because you know she obviously struggled with finding places that I could be good at working within and stuff. That by the end she gave up with me and was like, you're not going to be good for anything. And she also like, I had my Mickey button and she also like discredited my Mickey button and said how she would hate to have what I had. Different things. I was thinking to myself, well great, I would hate to be you. You know, because like being who I am meant I had to survive quite a lot of hard dealings when I was first around, when I was first born. So, and obviously there's people like her that, oh my god, could you not dash? Thank you. People like that instructor who just don't understand how special I am, or how special my livelihood of being born was. I had to survive quite the hardships when I was first born, because I couldn't swallow properly. It would all come back up. So they had to do an intense surgery with this Mickey button to help allow me to live. Safe to say that if I spend too many years more in Tipperary, it will be safe to say my livelihood will be wasted. The miracle that had been my life, that I had survived for, would definitely be wasted. Because I'm not going to be anywhere within Tipperary. I can't like drive and stuff, you know? And there's not much facilities in Tipperary. I think I might just tag this video. Tipperary has nothing. Tipp has nothing. Yeah. That's what I might just tag this video as. It's like a big warning video of do not come to Tipperary. Don't ever do it. It has nothing. Your livelihood will be sucked and wasted upon in these wastelands. They're green wastelands, but they're still wastelands, nonetheless. To me, if I see flat sceneries and stuff, that's still a wasteland to me. It's a wasteland. I'm sorry. It's green, but it's still a wasteland. I saw, as a kid, or a teenager, I saw Tipperary, to me, of what it was. And that was a wasteland of just greenery. That's all it is. It's just green fields everywhere, with cows and sheep. It's a wasteland. I'm certainly not a country dude. I never was a country dude. And yet, my mum would bring me off to the country to move to. It's like, great, fantastic. I really needed that. The countryside to end up growing up in till I grow old with wrinkles and shit. You know? Don't have anything else, do I? No. No. Plenty of hardwood though, which is good. Got some more deal presents, which we needed. I think that's a good build up of stash. Checking for weapons. Let's get going. We shall now leave. We shall take our leave. I think that was good work while chatting about my existence. And if only it was as easy as just packing up and leaving the house. Sadly, for me, with only so much money that this will open everyone's eyes, okay, when I say this amount. But I only inherited literally 4,000 when my dad died. That was it. Just 4,000. Everything else is that little bit of money saved, and it's around about 8,000 to my name. I'm not a rich guy at all, so I can't just get up and get out into the world. There is no savings there to be able to do so. So I do have to just keep on living in Tipperary until my mum can find a way for us to move out, or I find some way to move out with the help of social workers or whatever. But I certainly can't move out on my own. I wish it was as easy as just pack up and go. But I can't just pack up and go. It's impossible. If I could have packed up and go, I would have packed up and gone years back. I really would have. But yeah, my livelihood, it just continued to suck and suck and suck and suck that much more, because A lot of the attention goes to my younger siblings and things. None of the attention hardly went to me too much at all, because they needed all the attention with their autisms and ADHDs and everything else. My brother had the autisms and ADHDs. My sister just has the autisms. But still, I don't, because I'm that quiet, shy dude, I never get a looking. Hardly at all. And because I've never been able to word how I really felt in our living conditions, just nothing ever happened. That's a lot of flour. That's a lot of flour. Well, then bring down the eggs, I think. Another stack of eggs here. Another stack of eggs there. What I might do is switch this, and this. Beautiful, I think. No, wait. Say if that's the line. We have that there, that there. There you go. That's more nicer. Chocolate meat. We got more chocolate meat. Oh, what a load of cheese. Cheese. Okay, we need to find space for the flare. The flare. Yes. The flare. Let's bring down the cheese a bit. And maybe bring across the flour. There you go. That's nice. Some tough meats. Are we needing to use tough meats? Don't think we do. I think we do need to use the leafy greens. What is it that we're needing to make for the what's this? 1 leafy green, 2 mushrooms. I think I have the things needed for that one, don't I? Good, good. The mushrooms and the greens. Good. Oh yeah, it's crab. We need to pick up crab for the upgraded drink, don't we? Fatty meat. Put them at the bottom. Leafy greens, leafy greens, leafy greens, leafy greens, leafy greens. Can that be used for the basic salad? Yes. We need to make 10 of them, right? Might as well. Wrong fridge. Wrong fridge. Put that there. I think we have exotic fruit in the other fridge, no? No, we don't. Okay. Just checking. We'll put the exotic fruit somewhere here. Maybe of the fatty meat. Tasty spices. Tasty spices. Tasty spices. Tasty spices. Tasty spices. We'll put the sweets up there. A flame. Put a flame in like that. A rice like that. Okay, I better go to bed. We're gonna sort things out in the morning, I think. Actually, hopefully I can do this real quick. We'll use this spare one. Put in some spare woods. Some spare woods. We also got some hardwoods. Plenty of hardwoods. Good Jesus, where are we going to put all these hardwoods? Oh wait, these are hardwoods, aren't they? I'll put these up near the top. Like so. Do-do. 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 And organisms. Do-do. You know, I'll take these 5 and put them into a spare. Spare stones. Okay, I think that's everything. Sleep. What time are we at now? 6:15. Can keep going for another bit. What day are we on? A umami. Umami. We'll make some basic salads. Basic salads. We'll do 10 of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Uh, 8, 9, 10. Chop, 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 chop. Go around lightning speed. Whoosh. Ah, my favorite time of day is sleeping. I love sleeping. Every time it's bedtime, I'm off. I'm like, yep, that's it, I'm done. Done! Ho ho, excellent work. Well done, Pom. Here's your recipe for pasta margarina. Margarina. I'm not a big fan of salads, but my wife will be very pleased indeed. Thank you. Oh, he has the last one. Intriguing. Very intriguing. Let me see. We're gonna go recipes. Hey, we got all of them. All of them in tier 3. And then we're gonna get all of them in tier 4. Oh, that's awesome. Pasta margarina. Margarina. Homemade margarina sauce made from a mixture of onions, garlic, oregano, and crushed tomatoes is tossed with spaghetti. The springy noodles have been cooked until al dente and coated thoroughly with flavorful sauce, making each mouthful a tangy delight. Sprinkled with fresh basil, this is quite a comforting meal. I'm sure it is. I am sure it is. Num 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 num. Done with flour, tomato, and leafy greens and such. Actually, pastas and such are good for a bit of weight gain for those who struggle to do so, such as myself. An apology present. This is the last one. Oh my gosh. Ho 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 hum huff huff. Excuse me, are you feeling alright? Absolutely not. My wife has thrown a temper again over something silly like me not being sincere enough. What nonsense. Ho hum. I gave her a whole new set of jewelry for our anniversary and she still wasn't happy. I think rich people fail to understand it's not all about presents and gifts in life. It's about the love and commitment that you give to another. Perhaps there are other ways of you can express your love for your wife. Ho ho hum, you're right. I shouldn't have given her just jewelry. I should have given her a jewelry box too. I'll need petrified wood for that. That's not what I meant, actually. No, I'm sure it wasn't. Get some for me, Pom, and I'll reward you with a recipe of pasta buffet. Ah, pasta buffet. That's all 3 of them. Lovely. Al dente spaghetti cooked with creamy carbonara, spicy aligario, and tangy margarina. A well-balanced, homely feast that warms the cockles of your heart. So I think, alright then. He's not quite getting the idea, but okay. And we can easily get him some petrified wood. I believe we have loads. Let's see, side 15 petrified wood. Yep. Wow, and that's the last one done. That's the last side quest done. What have all the side quests done, you guys? Woohoo! That's actually awesome. I'll be able to say finished all the side quests. Petrified wood 15. Well, we have a full black stack here, so it's okay. We do have. Well, that's actually in the spare chest. We have loads in that one. We'll just carry the entire lot and throw him 15. Job done. Job done. Day 44 is a good day. So then, I guess the only thing to really warm up towards trying to do is building our weapons to be strong enough to do the dungeons. Not the dungeon, but like, what's it, that last ready steady cook thing. Mind you, I'm not sure whether I'd want to try and do that, because that seems very difficult. I mean, I might attempt it once I have 5-star weapons and equipment, but if I can't do it from trying one time with the 5-star equipment and stuff, we might just call it a day, because that's very hard stuff going on. You don't even get to use your own things. You can use your own weapons and armor, but you can't use your own gadgets in the kitchen part or anything. It's only with theirs, and that just tells you the level of difficulty that it is, because you have to go off and hunt quickly your own food recipes, then cook them up real quick for the competition before your opponent does all the stuff. It's very difficult. It seems very difficult. Here you go. Oh, wonderful. You deserve all the praise. Here's my recipe for pasta buffet. That's everything collected in the recipe book. Nice. Now my wife won't question my love. I'm off to the carpenters. Ho ho ho. Sure. You do that. You do that, buddy. Now, my other task could be to, like, raise the cafe or restaurant up to the highest level, which could be 10. Possibly. Could be 10. I guess. Maybe. I might Google it and find out. Sell all of these stuff. I can sell this stuff. Sell my weapons. Oh, also I'll read our new dish as soon as I sell my weapons. Sell. 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 Shell 1820. Thank you. That's good enough. Thank you. Could try and upgrade some, but I'm not sure whether I'll do that just yet. I'm not sure if I'll do that just yet. So what is it that we need to cook up for this? Oh yeah, the crab. We need 3 crabs. 3 crabs, which means we need to go to the cold dungeon for a little bit at some stage. Reputation level 24, which is nice. What are we doing? Ah yes, looking at the last recipe entry that I've managed to do. Woohoo! Also, I still apologize for the fish head. Pasta buffet. Al dente spaghetti, cooked in a variety of ways. The creamy flavors of carbonara are complemented wonderfully by spicy algoli and tangy margarina. Rounds of the mill with a familiar homey taste. Each forkful of pasta is well balanced and deliciously varied, making this a feast one will never tire of. You will never tire. You will get fat with pasta. Have so much pasta you get fat with pasta. Delicious pasta. You could get fat on it. Nom 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 nom. Well, we can't check what level the shop is at, can we? No, there's not a status. There's a monster entries. Now there's some that I haven't found of the monsters yet. That's because they're like the boss monsters in... That's the swamps. This is the Marla Caverns. These two are both Marla Caverns, which I never got to before. Frozen Forge. Found him, and then there's one on the 6th floor of Frozen Forge. This one would be the 3rd floor of the Marla Caverns, I'd say. Which I've never even got to yet. Which is crazy! I managed to do all the entries before doing the 3rd floor creature of the Marla Caverns. Crazy stuff. Do you know what? We might as well have like a half calf day, I think. We'll wait till the sign goes down. Till the lunchtime is finished. The lunchtime rush. So we can't necessarily upgrade our main building here, but I think we can now upgrade the pot, right? Booyah! Yes, we can indeed. Deluxe pot 7,000. We'll do that. We'll do that. Nice. Then there is the best pot. Capacity 5. So there's probably 2 more tiers on each equipment. Not that I'm going to worry too much about that, because we can now do a 4-tier item. So I'm probably not going to worry too much about it, since there probably is like 6 tiers to each item, like there's 6 levels of a dungeon. And I'm imagining there's 10 levels of upgrading the calf, maybe? I'll look it up. But this series is basically nearly finished. I would argue another 4 weeks. Yeah, 3 to 4 weeks, and this game will probably be done. Like, I'd probably have the last goal for me on this, I think, would be to level up my weapons eventually. Not all of them, but like level up the ones I'm using. So say the fists, the egg bombs, upgrade my gloves and boots to like 5. Basically upgrade things that I can be using up to 5. So once I have 2 weapons and 2 armors, to like boots and gloves. Once I have boots, gloves and 2 weapons up at 5 stars, then that's like the big goal. We can try then to do the last ready, set, bake, which I doubt I'd be able to do that. Because it's one of those quick, fiery flurry, do it all at once kind of thing that they put in at the end of this game. I've managed to save all the money to get there, so that's like a major thing done. You know? So I think another 3-4 weeks of this, and the game will most likely be done. Anyway. Oh, let's see what this lovely big round lady would like. May I take your order, madame? Pasta carbonara. Ah, lovely choice. That's a lovely... Oh, she wants a laksa. Here you go. Salad. She wants a salad galore. Here you go. Blended spices. Ah, fast food set. Oh, she likes to eat, doesn't she? Beef katsu. Salad galore. Thank you. There's a bread. With pork. I've got a fast food set. Meaty fried rice. Pasta buffet. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Okay. Here you go, sir. I've got a pasta buffet for you, sir. Onagi. There's an onagi. Fried leafy greens. Dessert combo. Oh, you want the desserts combo? Wow, you got good tastes. Pasta buffet. Roasted chicken rice. 1 dessert combo. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Tasty soup. Now, where's the pasta buffet? There you go. Thank you. A dessert combo. beef katsu. Meaty fried rice. Bread for the little girl. Things are coming. Things are coming. Ah. Dessert combo. Here you go. Baked mushroom. Okay, we got a fried rice. Bird. Things are coming. Things are coming. Things are coming. Things are coming. Isn't it strange how the rich ones pay an awful lot more? I guess you do have to do a lot more work for them. Tasty soup. Pasta carbonara. Right. Okay, don't have to worry about that. Cool. Pasta carbonara. Bread, pork chop. Fast food set, fast food set. Here we go. Ah, spaghetti carbonara, thank you. Here you go. Things are coming. Things are coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Bread. Caramel. Around. Tomato paste. Fried potato. Jesus, I was cooking the kids waiting. Oh, he wants a laksa. Mushrooms. Oh, katsu ramen's right there. I didn't see it. Here you go, sir. My sides are like so long now. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to like finish up. Thank you for coming. And thank you for coming, fine gentlemen. Oh, we've got one more. Thank you for coming. Phew. Well, at least we did half a day of a cafe day, which is something. Let's see what we sold. On tier 1 dishes, we sold 5 breads. Oh my god, 5 breads, 2 tasty soups, and 2 caramels. Ones of lots of other stuff. Tier 2s, we did 1 tentacle soup, 1 katsu ramen, 1 pork chop, and 1 onigiri. Tier 3, we did 5 fast food sets. Oh my god, my fast food sets are popular. They love being fat on my fast food sets, don't they? Beef katsus, 4 beef katsus, 3 pasta carbonaras, and 2 meaty fried rice and 1 some other things. On tier 4, we got 2 pasta buffets, 2 dessert combos, and 1 salad galore. Wow. That is a great success. Not bad for someone who my parents were told would never walk or talk. Right? Not bad at all. I mean, my livelihood. We'll do one more day. We'll do one more day. It is a shame that a lot of my livelihood, I think, was wasted upon Tipperary. It was wasted upon Tipperary, where I ended up doing absolutely nothing in my livelihood. Because like there was no help to like establish it at all after like schoolwork and stuff. What do we want to upgrade? A bit more on the restaurant or cafe. Oh, we can expand on to level 10. I think we might as well make it that little bit more bigger. I'm not sure how many levels there are though. But yes, we can do 10, right? Yeah, let's do that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Now what we could try and go off and do and grab crab. Grab some crab. Because we're needing some crab for the drink upgrade. But before we do... Oh! The shop is closed. It's closed. The weapon shop is closed. It's closed. Right, let's see what we can, like, bake. Make and bake and bake and bake. What could we make and bake and bake and make? 2 pushback and free shield. Ooh, free shield, huh? Nice, nice. We could do the Loxa. Loxa's very nice. Complete breakfast. Ah, that has a bit of hot to it. That is a bit ice. BBQ ribs. Yes, let's make some BBQ ribs in the oven. BBQ ribs in the oven. Yummy, yummy, yum, yum, yum. Yummy, yum in the little cat tom. Nom nom. It's hard to know. You'd hope that the one that I was in love with, I'd hope that she's doing well in life. But you never know, she could have ended up dying a few years ago to COVID. I have no idea. I mean, life just continues on, right? When there was someone special, and you'd hope that they continue to do well in life, but will have no way of communicating with them ever again. You hope that they live good lives. even though you'd have no idea how long it would be. How long they're able to live for. Or anything, you know. They're a faded memory. Well, not faded memory, but you know, they're just a memory. Gone. Like the wind. To become completely different people. After many years. I mean, I was always brought up with no hair whatsoever. I still have nearly next to no hair, but at least it's able to try to be longer than what it used to be. My mum always shaved it on a 2. She always shaved it on. I wasn't allowed to grow up with any hair. Okay then. 20 HP, 30% chance to shoot additional Yumi bombs. Cool. 6% damage reduction from sweating foes. Okay. Well, let's make our way towards maybe the 3rd floor again. Again, we just want to get some good crabs. Some good crabs. Gotcha! Yes. Nice. Do you mind? Got him. That's for one done. Do. Whoa, I took a lot of health there on that one. Ah, I'm screwed. Ah, potato. Damn it. Gosh, I bet you guys would be excited for when I actually decide to go live. Both Twitch and YouTube. You know, roughly when it's about July time, of course. When I'm done with all of these. When I'm done with these. Which, it's getting closer. Getting closer. I'm not too worried about uncovering the big bosses on the journal, because that's like, oof. That's a lot of different fighting. Eat it. Take that, Mr. Crab. Mr. Crab. Uh-huh. Nice. I think we'll probably get to the end of floor 2. Yeah. Which we're probably nearing the end of floor 2. Oh wait, there's more of them. Nice, nice. Where to go off to? Yeah. Oh. Never mind. Right, that is enough of this dungeon, I think. We made it to the end of floor 2, and I've used up all my bobas. My bobas. Time to go back. Time to go back and call it a day. Dungeon complete. 13 more crabs. Pretty good, considering I only needed 3. That's pretty good. Got 5 fish, 20 tentacles, 7 more tasty spices, 6 more cheeses, 20 more tomatoes, and 11 potatoes, a chicken, and 26 ice cubes, and 10 pawns. 10 pawns, and 43 flowers. 43? 43 flowers. Well, one more and it would have been 44. Like the day of 44. Ah, it's just off by 1. Just off. Might as well throw my stuff away into the fridge. Throw my stuff into the fridge. The fridge. Tomatoes, potatoes. There you go. More tentacles. We have more tentacles. So we can put the prawn maybe in the other fridge. We got the ice. More ice, baby. Fish and crab. Should that go in the other one as well? I'm not sure. Maybe put the fish in here. And crab can go in here. Oh, we got more potatoes. If you're going to go above there, and so look at this one. Oh, 30 there, and 30 there. Oh, we've also got 28 rice. How unexpected. More flour, prawns. Then go just put the sweets up. Now we'll have flour. Move the other flours. And then it's just sorting out the materials. Oh, I'm feeling dizzy. Probably because I haven't had anything to eat or drink during the 2 hours of doing this. Let's see, wood. 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 Lots of the wood. Moonstone. Eh? Is it moonstone? Eh? Don't think we'll do. Put in more of the stones into this one. Nice. 4 stacks of stone, just like that. Boom. And we have all the recipes in the book now. Yay! We got everything. Everything is there. Crab shimmershy. I'll be doing that the next day. We'll make 3 of those so we can upgrade the milky drink. I think the creamy milk boba. All entries. Done. Big day. It was a big day today. It might have been like a bit tiring for me. Like, just because I think I was up since 5 actually this morning. And I couldn't necessarily get back to sleep. I was just like, I can't go back to sleep. I'm gonna, feels too bright. I'm gonna like look at my phone for a bit. Stayed on the bed relaxed until about 7, half 7. Then I got up to like have breakfast and things. But I didn't have to rush or anything, which was a good thing. I was able to relax, even though I was up very early, because I don't know, my body only wanted the 5 hours sleep. I went to bed at midnight, and then I woke up today at about 5. My brain wanted to stay awake, I think. It just wanted to stay awake. I don't know why. It's part of the unusual reasons why we all live with consciousness. They can't explain our consciousness. It is just a thing that we have. We can't explain it. Can't explain livelihood itself. It's one of those things. And it's also like you have an old friend that disappears in your life. Happens. I'm gonna get well, thanks for watching anyway. And go quit game. Quit game. Yes. I got the completionist here. Complete 70 side quests. 13%, 9 players have that achievement. My god. That's more than the achievement of just having... I got the achievement of the Win the Pooh today as well. In Kingdom Hearts, doing the mini games. Right? Only 7% of players on Steam have that achievement. From Chain of Memories, Win the Pooh. Only 7% of players. It's like, oh my god. And 13.9% of players have completed 70 of the side quests in Cuisineer. Like, what? That's crazy. Because obviously there's not that many people that would now play the Rechain of Memories on the Steam and stuff, since it only came out last year, but it's kind of re-released that not everybody looks into anymore. But wow, it just shows you people kind of just move on with other things all the time and stuff, and the newer games are going to be the ones that will have the more common achievement done and stuff. It's wild. Anyway, I better show you guys this week's song of the week. Also, I will have Crystal up here to say hi. And no, O'Malley, no, O'Malley, O'Malley, no, no. I'm just about finishing my recording. What are you doing? No, this is O'Malley being as cheeky as ever. Go on, yeah, cheeky cat. Out you go. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, this week's song of the week. I think, do you know what? I'm gonna go with one that kind of reflects how I felt during the last few days, and today and such. And it's actually, so it's a sweet little song. Sad. It's a sad song, but it's sweet. And it's pretty much how a lot of people can feel at times when they lose someone special. And it is Epilogue Without You. That is gonna be this week's Song of the Week. Even though I did great things today, as we can do, and I've completed the recipe book, which is fantastic. I would still say this week, Epilogue Without You feels like the song of the week to me. Because it's just, yeah, that's the way life can feel. I'll do a zoom. But maybe someday, if I'm lucky, I'd get to see her again. Maybe not even in this lifetime. Might be in another lifetime. But if I'm lucky, I'd get to see her again. Anyway, guys, have a great digi day and prodigious evenings and nights. And you can see me again next week when I upload on the Tuesday. Bye bye.